everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maria Luisa and today we're going to be playing with some K-Beauty makeup. I have finally got my hair done and it was done at home, so please don't judge me too harsh. There was no hairdresser involved. I just wanted to go blonde and I get frustrated when I go to the salon. I don't know if you guys do. You want something and then you walk out and it's just not. I really wanted to change, and I think sometimes at the salon when you have such dark hair, they're like, well, let's just take it easy. So it has been kind of a process for me, but I finally got it kind of to the color that I want. I did my whole shadow route. I watched like 3 million hours of YouTube to get this done, so I hope it's not too bad. But anyway, and I got my hair up, it's kind of nice and warm up. But anyway, going back to the subject at hand, we are going to be dipping into some K-Beauty. I went to CVS and I found some of these products. Well, they say they are actually inspired by K-Beauty. Now, if you've heard of K-Beauty, then you probably know that they are products that are focused more on skincare. They really, from what I've been reading, I've never been to Korea, but from what I'm reading, they in Korea they really focus on skincare because they believe that having a better skincare, your face is going to look better. Whereas in the US, we sometimes focus on, you know, doing a lot of the foundation, a lot of the makeup to hide our imperfections. So they're kind of backwards. They would rather have a lighter foundation, there's even like, I've seen some of their products in some like websites that they have like 3 shades of foundation, you know, light, medium, dark, but their dark is, I don't know, like my skin tone. So but like I said, they really like very light pigmentation. They don't go really heavy on the colors, and you'll see that in the products as I apply them. And they, like I said, they're all about hydrating the skin, doing all that kind of stuff, rather than really packing on those colors and that foundation and stuff like that, thick foundation and stuff like that. So I did not get the foundation, unfortunately. I mean, I thought I bought the foundation. I didn't. But we will be trying everything else, from the primer, eyeshadows, and all that. So anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing right now and let's get started. Alright, so we're nice and zoomed in. Hello, welcome. We're nice and zoomed in so you can see all my wrinkles and my sunspots, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, so let's get started. I did get this, I've been hearing from other YouTubers, it's from Catrice. So I'm kind of going with the whole drugstore theme. I got this, it's called High HD Liquid Coverage. And I got the color, what is this? Color Warm Beige in 40. So pray for me that I got the right color. But before I do that, this is the brand. It's called Joah. And I'm going to try to focus that in. So yeah, this is the brand, Joah. I can't speak. And they are, you know, this is the primer, and it says inspired by K-Beauty, and apparently it's made by Kiss. The eyelash, that's kind of what I've purchased, eyelashes and nails. They nail, you know, those fake things that you put on, that you glue on your nails. I can't think of them right now. But you know what I'm talking about. And it looks like it's manufactured by Kiss. And it says it's paraben free and oil free, and it's pore minimizing. And with my pores at my age, we want those pores gone. So let's see, it comes with a little shiny, what do you call it, this little cap. Let me see if with these big old nails I can take it off. Here we go. And it's kind of a white texture. So I'm gonna apply that on my face. So okay, so it's a little bit thick. There's no scent to it, which I really, really like. It's thick, and I think it's a consistency that I can see filling my pores. So I like that. I really like that. It's not sticky. It's probably got more, it feels like it's got some dimethicone in it. But I'm going to use a little more here on the sides. Here. But I'm not going to, usually I like to combine primers for my pores, and then the rest. This time, just to see how it applies, I'm going to just use this pore minimizer primer. And then we're going in with the Catrice. And so for the Catrice, it's again it's IHD liquid coverage concealer foundation, and it comes in this little dropper. And I'm not going to do the whole Instagram thing. I'm just going to put a couple of drops on my hand and take it with my finger, kind of. Looks like I did. Like I said, with drugstore brands, it's truly the lottery. Did I get it right? Or am I going to look a little crazy? All right, so then I'm going to take my beauty blender. Ooh, almost dropped it. My beauty blender and start to spread that around. Sometimes I like putting it on my beauty blender before, instead of applying it to my face, but I feel that the beauty blender absorbs a lot of it. Okay, so this is definitely medium to light coverage. So I like that. If you want a nice natural look, that's nice. But it's not going to, I can still see some of my, my sunspots or hyperpigmentation. I still have to go and get that lasered off. I want to do that. So I wonder if it's buildable. Let's see if it's, you know what, I can apply it with a foundation brush. Sometimes when you apply it with a brush, it gives you a little more coverage because it's not absorbed by the sponge. I love the sponge because it gives me that flawless finish. It really sinks into your pores. But the brush is nice to kind of give it an extra, extra coverage and hide all that redness. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'll just go in. Okay, so yes. It looks like it covered it a little better, and yeah, I got a little better coverage with it, and I did get a really perfect match for my skin. I love this color. It goes on super light, but as it sits on my face, I think it oxidizes a little bit. Now, oxidizing means that it darkens up a shade. I mean, you probably already know that, but I'm just mentioning it in case for those people that do not know what oxidizing means. I did not know, and when they explained it in a video, I was very grateful. And then my neck to avoid any, and then now we can go in and pounce, kind of get that nice seamless coverage. But yes, my skin looks really nice. You can see that. My skin does look very, very nice. I like that. Get that blended into my, there we go, into my hairline so that it doesn't look like I'm wearing a mask. And look at that. That's a very pretty coverage. And it's kind of luminous, but not too bad. I have dry skin, so I like when it have a little bit of luminosity into it, a little bit of glow, get the JLo glow going. So let's see, let me look it up. Let me look up close. Okay, so that primer was really nice. I like it. I personally like it. It looks, I'm gonna get my magnifying mirror out. It blurred my pores, which is very nice. Very, very nice indeed. I need to upgrade. I need to get a refresh on the Botox they have going on. Soon, Maria, soon. Anyway, moving on to the next. Then I got this. This is the concealer, and let's see, what does it say? It just says full coverage. It says full coverage concealer. That's all I see. Inspired by K Beauty, and again JOAH. Oh, and I got the color Natural Beige. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see. And it comes in this kind of squeezy tube. Somebody did once. Another YouTuber did a squeezy tube challenge. Oh no. No. This is not gonna work. It looks very light on the thing. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I'm gonna have to give this to my daughter. Let me just show you guys really quick. If I put this on my face, it would look so weird. It's so dark, super dark. It's darker than my hand, I think. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but this is in no way going, let me see. Well, Okay, that's so weird. It looks really dark on my hand. What witchery is this? Look at that. It looks really dark on my hand. Oh my gosh. What witchcraft is this? Oh my gosh. That is so weird. You guys. I put it on and it looked like 3 shades darker than my foundation. Let me get it into under my eye and we'll see how it holds up. That is so freaky. As soon as I saw it on my hand, I was like, nope. But look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use it as an eye primer and see how it works. Because usually I use the MAC or the P. Louise. But, you know, we gotta... What if we don't have any of those? Will any of those products? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. And then the scent of everything. Well, the Catrice Foundation smells, but this has like very light scented, like almost nothing. That is so crazy. I am totally shocked right now. Wow. Did you see that? It went on just perfectly with this, with Catrice Foundation. Huh. And it looks so dark on my hand. And I'm going to use a brush here to help with minimize my smile lines. A little bit in the middle of the nose. But it just goes on really nicely. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. Totally recommend. Let me see, how much is this concealer? Hang on. This concealer is, and again they have different shades. Let's see, I just had it pulled up. Okay, so they do have a BB cream, by the way, as I'm scrolling past. Let's see. Okay, so they do have a Wand Me Up Perfecting Concealer that's brand new. You're gonna have to go check that one out. Because so far I'm really loving this concealer. Ready primer. Okay, the primer is $8.99 and it does come in a tinted. It comes 3 options. But the Truly Yours Full Coverage Concealer, which is this one. Yes, this is the full coverage concealer. And it does cover very nicely. Is $5.99. Not bad for a concealer. $5.99 at, I got it at CVS. And then we have the Self Ready Foundation, setting powder. So it is, let me see, what color did I get? I got banana. I like banana. I like banana. Okay, well, I tried to tap it. I don't know. Let me see if you can see that. Right, so it has this like like this split where you can have you can turn it to close it, or have it, then you can have it with the little sprinkler is what I want to say. So there we go. Sorry, my camera always doesn't want to focus, but I think you can see it right there. All right, so let's get it open. So take off the little plastic. Oh. Boop. There we go. And I'm going to close it up. That concealer is really nice. I'm very impressed. Whoa! Okay, I went a little crazy. But I want to get my eyes set before they crease. So if you've been like doing other stuff, definitely go in and make sure you get it all. Take all the crease lines away. There we go. So I'm going to take a little bit of that and see what. See how it works. I can't talk. All right. So we got that. Wow. So it definitely did brighten. See how it looks? It doesn't look like that. It doesn't look that bad in the camera. I mean, in real life, but on the camera it's like poof. So we'll let that sit for a bit before we remove it so that it kind of sets. Then I did not find a contour stick or anything like that, but I did get this blush and bronze palette, and this is what it looks like. It does not come with a mirror or anything, but this is kind of what it looks like here. It goes from like really light to the bronze color, kind of pinky, or if your skin tone is lighter, you can go with this side. I'm gonna dip into this one, this side over here. Trying to kind of try to contour a little bit. And then I'm using this brush from It Cosmetics. I like that it's nice and straight like that. There we go. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of my face. Usually I use contour sticks that are creamy, but since we don't have any of that, I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face. So here's my little blender. Will look all cake face in the camera. I swear it doesn't look like that in person. That's crazy. When I look at myself in the camera, it's like poof. Totally not what is happening in person. So, but it's nice because it looks like it brightens everything. So I like that. There's no smell to it. I better check over here because the other day I was filming and when I was editing I saw I had all this powder. Look at it, my face looks cake face. That's hilarious. But you'll see. It's not that bad. Then we're going to take fluffy brush, this one from Morphe. I'm just going to go ahead and, especially under the eye, because I'm weirded out when I look at myself in the camera. I got my, oh yeah, and I did get a brow pencil from them, from Joa, and I really like it. I don't know if it'll hold up. Usually I like my, precisely my brow pencil. Usually I like this one, but they have a brow pencil as well, and that's what I use on my eyebrows, which I really liked. It's got the little tip, right, like the brow pencil from Benefit, and then it's got the little spoolie on the other side. So I really liked it. I don't know if it holds up as well as the Benefit, because that's the other thing with Benefit. You can, it's like sweat proof and waterproof, stuff like that. So I don't know if that holds up just as well, but we'll see. I will let you guys know. So now I really do want to bronze my face. Oops, no, wrong palette. Bronze all my face, and I'm dropping everything. Do not notice. And kind of get some color back in here. I've never tried a palette like that that really blends into one side and, you know, into the blush and the bronzer. Okay, this setting powder is really nice as well. How much is the setting powder? Really nice. I just bought one from Lancome that I really love to set my under eyes, but I wanted to do everything with this brand. And the setting powder, okay, so yeah, it's got like 5 stars, and the setting powder is $8.99, and compared to like the Lancome, things like that are in the 30s, 40s, even more. I think the Laura Mercier is like $45. So $8.99, and so far it is, and it does have high reviews. I mean, it's only got 3, but still they're all 5 stars. So I don't know, you guys tell me. And then this one, what is it called? Everything Glam Blush and Bronze. It is $13.99, which is really nice. And then now I got the bronzer on, and so now I'm going to go in the middle part of it to get the blush going. And see how that works. Kind of like to stipple it in to not move. And to not move the foundation, but when I go like this, it's a really light touch. Just like that. Okay, so the blush, not that pigmented, as you can see, and that's part of the whole K-Beauty situation, theme, whatever you want to call it. They are not big on very heavy pigmentation, so makes sense. Okay, so we're going to, now we've got all that. I did not get a setting spray, but I'm going to go again with the whole drugstore brand. And I really like this Cucumber Photo Focus from Wet n Wild. I really like this one. This little spray, it's like a setting, yeah, it's a prep, set, and refresh. It's got the little bunny ears, which I really love. All right. Woo! Smells like cucumber. Reminds me of those spas, you know, when you go in, they give you like the lemon and cucumber water. That's what I think of when I spray this on. I need to go to the spa. All right, now we've got that set. I keep saying all right. I need to change it. I need to change that. Say something else. What do you guys think? Should I say okay? I don't know. Anyway, let's go with that. Wait, I did get a Be My Everything. Apparently the whole theme is Be My Everything. Be My Everything. And it's a highlighter palette. And it looks like this. Come on, focus, focus. There we go. And it looks like this. But to be honest, I don't see a lot of shimmer. It's kind of weird. Okay. Okay. I see it now. Okay, much better. It's a little bit on the powdery side, but you can see it's kind of got, so it has the dark, medium, and light. So it's Pearl, Sunbeam, and Champagne. Champagne being the darker color. So I'm going to go with Sunbeam right in the middle. And I'm going to take, I did get one of the little fan brush. I've been wanting one of these little fan brushes, and I finally got one. They have other fan brushes, but they're like huge. Look, shh. And I don't want that. Let me see if I have one here that I can show you guys. Here, this is what I'm telling you. This one I think is perfect for, it says big fan on it, I don't know. For like if you want to do like bronzer around your face, that one's perfect just to get right in your like forehead or get right in there. I like that. But for highlighter, you definitely want to go with a little small one like this. Let's see how this applies. Okay. We do have some, yeah, we have some Sunbeam going on. I like that. I like that a lot. Some on my nose. I don't know how to do this. In the center. The bridge of my nose. I like to do above my brow bone, right here. See, I like this because it gives it a really light touch. You can build the highlighter, but I like that. Very pretty. Then the Cupid's bow. Can't forget that. Give us a nice pucker, and the chin. And I will say, ooh, that really brightened up. I like it. I'm glowing. Wow. Glowy, glowy, glowy. See, got it all right. But what I want to do is kind of intensify my bronzer a little bit. There we go. I think I went a little too crazy. If you go a little too crazy with the with the highlighter, you can always just kind of tap your foundation beauty blender. There we go. Kind of minimize it a little bit. So unless you like to go like to be seen from space like me, then just let it go. All right, so we've got that, and now we're going to go with the birthday suit. It's called, this is the one I picked. They had several, and it's called Unveiled, and it's the eyeshadow palette. This is what that looks like. Thank you, camera, for focusing. And because usually I'll have to beg it, focus. But we're gonna go in with these and see how they work. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of the concealer. I think I need a little bit more to cover up my veins on my eyes. I'm gonna go in with the concealer again. This is a very nice concealer. I can see myself reaching for it a lot in the future. I'm kind of prime my eyes with it. There we go. And I really like the way that primer made my skin look. That and the Catrice, my skin looks really, really nice. All right, so I'm going to take a fluffy brush and go with first our transition color. Let me see, make sure I don't have, it's got mattes and shimmers. Okay, so I'm going to use Cappuccino and put that in my crease. And dust that off and start there. Alright, so now we've got the transition color with the Cappuccino. And then I'm going to take this one called Evil. I don't know why it's called Evil, but apparently they thought the color was evil. I don't know. Take a little crease brush, kind of put that right there in the corner. And I like taking the fluffy brush, going over and really blending that out. And that is one eye that we have kind of deepened out with that color Evil. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. And now we have both eyes are done. And I really like them. The colors are pretty pigmented and easy to blend. So far I haven't had any problems. The only problems I'm having right now is actually my skin. I have eczema and I have it on my eyelids, and sometimes it gets flaky and I don't like that. So if you see any patchiness, it's not the shadow. It's my eczema that sometimes flares up. But no, they look really well, and it's blended really, really well. So I'm really, really liking that. And then I'm going to go in with this, it's called Please. It's kind of a peachy. It's got a bunch of kickback though. It does say please, say please. It is, the color is Please. And I'm going to take a flat brush. This is the MAC 242S. And it's a nice flat brush, and so I'm gonna take and really dig that in there, and then spray it with some of the setting spray. What did I do with my cucumber stuff? I like my cucumber stuff. And so I'm going to spray it. Let me see. Make sure I got the right side. Like that, so that it really blends the color and it melts it into it, and then we look nice and shimmery. So now let's kind of pat that on, just like so. And then we have that nice, beautiful shimmer. You see? That's really pretty. I'm going to blend that into the edge of my eyelid. Kind of the eyelid that moves. It is really pretty, and it did take really well with the setting spray. So that, see how pretty that is? That worked out really well. I'm very impressed. Very impressed, Joao. There's a song in Mexico going, There's a song in Spanish going, no, and that's what it reminds me. If you know Spanish, the singer was Juan Gabriel. And that's what I think of every time I see the name. No, I want to start singing. Alright, Mario, get back to business. So yeah, that is really pretty. Kind of get right there. This is a beautiful palette for neutrals, and it's not, let's see how expensive it is. This one was the birthday suit unveiled. The birthday suit eyeshadow is 10 bucks. Not bad. You are doing good, Joel. Yeah, just get this here. Kind of blend them together very lightly, and just so they melt in together. And then I'll take that brush that I used with the shimmer, kind of bring those two also like that. That way there's no harsh line between one and the other. So there we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. So now for the, I'm going to use this whipped cream on a little brush. All over my shirt. So I'm going to use whipped cream on the little brush and put it in the corner. See how that works. Ooh. There we go. Put that right there. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? I am just, oh my goodness, I need to go to bed or something. All right, so now we're going to use, I did get the eyeliner. Is it this one? I did get the eyeliner, and it's got a liquid eyeliner, and it's a pencil that says I'm So Fly Liner. It's a brush tip pencil, which I really like, especially for mature skin, because we have more creasing in our skin and our eyes and stuff. So a brush liner really doesn't, how can I say it? It doesn't cause any skipping when you're applying eyeliner. And I've got the black, and taking my magnifying mirror, of course. Doing that. Let's see how well this works. So, and that's with the eyeliner. It works really nice, but it's not a very intense black. So fair warning with that. It works nice. Shook my whole table. But it's not a very intense black, so fair warning. Let me just I'm going to use my Benefit. Oops. Only since it's a brush, be careful to not split it open when you put the cap on, because I just did that. So I'm going to use the Benefit liner so you can see the difference. I think it's a really nice liner, but it's not intense black. And this is the side with the black. You can see how a little, I don't know if you can tell. No, I'm squinting at you. I don't know if you can tell how intense, even if I go over it, it's a lot more intense with the liner. So it's a good liner, but I would really like, when I'm going, especially if I'm going to do like a little wing or whatever, I really want it to be a nice intense black. So I don't know, it's kind of like to get you out of a pinch, maybe. or if you don't, if you don't have the money for the benefit liner, it's a good alternative, but it's not, you'll have to keep going over it again. So that's my thoughts on that one. And now we're going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to take my little, this one is from Morphe, and it's a little tiny brush. No, you know what? I'm going to use my flat. This is a flat brush. And I think I like this one better. I'm going to take that one under my eye. My lower lash line, I mean. And so I am going to take that little Morphe brush again and use, which one is this? Cappuccino. Let's see if I can blend that out. Yeah. You know what? I might use the other one from Morphe instead. And it's a little fluffier brush. I think you can get more, a little faded kind of gradient effect, nice and blown out. Just like that. And then for the center, I'll take that same little pencil brush from MAC. I think this one's from MAC. Yeah, this is a little pencil brush from MAC. And take the whipped cream and kind of continue it, put it all the way out here to highlight the inside of your eye, make your eye pop. Just like that. And that's so pretty. I like that. And then I did get an eyeliner. It looks like it's blue, but I can't tell, and it doesn't have a color on it. It's a pencil liner. I'm going to put that in my lower lash line. If it's blue, it'll go with. If it's black, well, that works too. I think if it's not black, it's a very deep dark blue, so it's kind of like a black. I'll put that in my waterline. It didn't do such a great, well, kind of, but it's not a very intense black. That's a very light. You kind of brush off any excess eyeshadow. And now, there we go. And then for lashes, I just got these new lashes in, and they are called 99 Winks lashes, and I have, what's this one called? This one is sultry, so it depends on what you're going for, or tempting. Ooh. All right, so I think sultry is a bit much, and even these are kind of a bit much, but we're gonna go with them and see. These are kind of like a night on the town kind of lashes. So let's apply them, and I'll be right back. And we're back. And there we go. These lashes are very va-va-boom. Like I said, they're 99 Winks lashes, and these are, what did I say? These are tempting. I like because they really give you that cat's eye. I don't know yet. I might cut them just a tad bit more. I cut them to fit, but my eyes aren't that big. But I really like that flare on the outside, and they're really nice. I really like these. Now I didn't put any mascara on, but that's okay. But for the lower lash, I am going to go with this new one that people rave about. It's called Essence. It's from Essence, and it's called Lash Princess. So I'm going to put that in my lower lashes. Okay, that is pretty. Very, very pretty. I like that mascara, even just on my lower lashes. It's got a nice brush. Oop. Oh, we'll let that dry. I got a little dot here. And I think it's because my lower lashes are kind of on the longer side. But look at the brush wand. I really like that. That's going to be nice for my upper lashes when I don't wear lashes. So I like that. All right, so now we're down to lips. And for lips, I did get 2 lipsticks from them. And one is called What is this one? Matte. Okay, so it's a matte velvet lipstick. And this color is, let me see. Well, they just have like codes. This one's JML04 and JML03. So there's these two. And let's see. I kind of was playing around with one the other day. This one is a little too on the pinky side for me. I'll show you my swatches. And this one. Okay, so that's what they look like. Let's see. I'm liking for right now for this look, going with this one. So I don't have a lip liner from them. So I'm gonna take this one from Milani and line my lips quickly. Now our lips are lined, and let's put that one on. Okay, so it does have a matte velvety finish, and I really like it. I didn't get a gloss. I know they have some glosses. I might check those out because I do like this one. This color is really pretty. It's not, I could tell it feels almost velvety. I really like it. I like it a lot. All right, so this is the full look. You can always spray some more to set it, but tonight I'm gonna take this off. So the eyeshadow is really nice. They are a little bit on the powderier, I can't say. They're kind of powdery. What is wrong with me? They're kind of powdery, and they do have kickback, so you might want to do your eyes first before you do your foundation. But I like the colors, and for the price, it's not bad. The bronzer, I really like the bronzer, but what I didn't like is that the pink, I usually like to get a little bit more blush. I mean, it's not bad, but I like to get a little more blush for, because our body tends to absorb the blush a little bit faster. So I know that's going to be a little disappearing in a little bit. And the highlighter, I like the highlighter. It is a little bit on the powdery side as well. Kind of not too bad, but it's kind of a little bit chalky. Not too bad though. I really like it. I like that it gives you a nice glow. I do recommend the highlighters for the price. This one you can definitely find better with like the butter bronzer from if we're looking for drugstore, the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula is probably going to be a lot better than this one. And their highlighters are super creamy. They are really impressing me lately because they have really good, I've seen them way back when, not that old, but these all butter bronzers and blushes and highlighters that they've come out with that smell, first of all, they smell amazing if you want to be on vacation. Second of all, they're really nice products that they're coming out with. And you can really see their blush is so nice and gives you a really beautiful glow. So like I said, if you want to spend the money on, I just wanted to try all these out and see what my thoughts were, and kind of for you guys to decide if you wanted, I love to review the makeup, let you guys know what to not spend your money on. So if you're going to go for that, I would totally recommend the Physicians Formula products better. But the bronzer wasn't bad. I like the bronzer side. I might keep using the bronzing side. I don't know, I'm going to have a lopsided palette. Highlighter is pretty good, but again, the Wet n Wild ones are amazing. So, and the problem I see with these types of palettes, like for blushes and bronzers, is that we all have different skin tones. So unless you're going to share it with somebody, some of these colors are just going to go to waste. So like this one, I can't use it on my skin because it will give a dark sheen. So kind of, I really am liking to purchase individuals. But again, I wanted to try them out, see if they were fabulous. You never know. Like that Benefit, the Benefit palette with blushes and bronzers and all that. That one's really nice, and I know I'm gonna use that a lot. But these, like I said, I don't know. They're really cute packaging. It's a kind of, I want to say, you can, you know, take it or leave it. It's not a must have, is what I want to say. And then the primer is really nice. I really like, it really blurs your pores, so it's definitely worth giving it a try. I know everybody's skin type is different, but I really like the way it made my skin look. It looks really, really nice. So I totally am on board with the primer. The concealer was a huge surprise, thinking that it was dark, but it actually looks beautiful. I mean, my under eye looks so nice. It does give good coverage. And so this one I do recommend. I am going to be reaching more for this one. The setting powder also really nice. At first I thought it looked a little too bam, but no, the banana, it does, you know, blur everything out, makes your skin look really nice. So I really like the banana powder. Totally recommend that one. And the lashes, oh my gosh, this is the first time I tried this brand. These lashes are so pretty. I can't stop looking at them. Oh, and before I forget, the lips. The lipsticks are very nice. Powdery and kissable. I think that, yeah, it does transfer, so, you know, but I think with a beautiful gloss over it, they do have some glosses that I'm definitely going to try. And I'm going to try out that other color. So I really like this color. This color is really pretty. So I might hopefully grab another two, because I know, again, I'm going to be reaching for this color a lot. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? Would you buy any of these? Have you tried them? What are your thoughts? And don't forget to subscribe. Please, it would really mean a lot to me if you subscribed and liked this video, and let me know in the comments what other videos you want to see. Thank you so much. If you made it till now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye. Hello. Already. Hello. Hi everybody, welcome back. Why do I do the hand? There's a little hand that peeks from below.